Hi guys, it's my first day back at ISAK for winter break, and I don't know if you can tell, but I'm still at home. So there's not really much I can do about that. I mean, like, we've practically done everything that we can. It is currently, I don't know if I can show you. It is currently my cat is making noises. Anyway, it's currently midnight. It's 12:08, and we have an assembly thingy at 12:55. So I have a couple things on my list to do that I have not written down. So let's actually do that together, shall we? First thing on the list, clean my room. It is such a mess. Next thing is clean myself. Have you seen my hair? The next thing on my list is food. And then I think I'm going to prepare my notion for the new school term if I have time. I don't think I'll have time, but I'm just going to add out my to-do list of things to do today. I think that's pretty much it. The first thing I'm going to do is clean my room because I don't think I can deal with cleaning myself up if I'm doing it in a messy environment. Like, that just doesn't work. One more thing before I finish. I am so happy for the International G11s because they're able now to not be online and they can go to, sadly not ISAK, and I'm so sad that I won't be able to see you guys, but at least you'll be getting an opportunity at another school. I'm so happy for you guys, and I wish you the best of luck, and I love you all so much, and I hope you have a lovely IB journey. Oh, I'm gonna miss y'all, but I wish you the best of luck. On a separate note, Japan, there are 20 kids, 20 of us. I think there's like 17, probably around that number. I'm just gonna go with 20 because I suck at math, and 10 numbers are easier. There's 20 of us. I'm pretty sure almost all of us are fully vaxxed. Like, there's like 2 kids who aren't, I swear. So, explain to me why you can't give 20 underage children their visas so they can go to school. I'm sorry. If you're a sane and logical person, I think you can understand why I'm confused. I'm not even confused, y'all. I'm angered. I'm ready to fight someone. I swear. Wish me luck. Okay, so the meeting ended. It was actually really short. So now I'm gonna go downstairs and get some tea. And also fill up my water bottle. Yeah. It's 3:30 a.m. Did you hear that? Can you hear the It doesn't fit. The ramen doesn't fit. I got kimchi chicken, spicy chicken. Same. I'm scared. It is spicy. So I literally couldn't finish the ramen. It was so spicy. So I put it in my fridge. I had 3 bites and I was done. There's the ramen. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I hate wasting food. Maybe I'll make my mom eat it, or my brother. Oh, never again. That was spicy. So, I am gonna go to sleep now. It is currently 4:30 in the morning. Excuse me. Here, let me show you guys. I was actually on a call with my friends, as you guys saw, and I was doing some drawing as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna hop in bed and head to sleep. And forgot to say, but by the way, if you recognize this character, you are so cool. Can we be best friends, please? I apologize if I keep looking up. My notes are across from me. I mean, I'm gonna take off my glasses actually. Anyways, my notes are across from me, so yeah, I'm sorry. But anyways, let's start off with the first question. Which is, how hard is it to get in? Honestly, okay, I don't know if people are going to come at me for this, but I don't think it's that hard to get in. I think if you play your cards right for your application, then it's not going to be difficult at all to get in. After like watching a lot of videos and going through the application process myself, oh, by the way, this is only for G10, so I don't know about G11, but at least for G10 application, what it is basically for the first part, you have to fill in a list of prompts with a character or word limit. There's a couple short ones and then like one or two long ones. And you also have to submit a video of yourself. I can't even remember what we were talking about. We have to submit a video of ourselves. I think it was talking about our interests and what, like a project that we had we were passionate about. If you say certain things and talk about and focus on certain parts of your life and things that you've accomplished in your application, then I don't think it's difficult to get in. I noticed that at ISAK, they're kind of looking for a person who's able to get along well with people from the international community, basically people who are different to them and people who have not opposing views, but like people who have different backgrounds and cultures, you know? And they're looking for someone with a sort of drive to be a part of that community. You don't have to have actually moved around to a lot of places. I have lived in like a lot of different countries, but I have a lot of friends who have only stayed in one or two places in their entire lives and they're still at ISAK. So I don't think that's important, but an excitement to be able to be part of the international community should, I think, show through in your application. And if you're able to do that, I don't think it's difficult to get in. This actually kind of relates to the next question, which is, what is ISAK looking for in students? Well, I think that besides what I've already mentioned, projects and extracurriculars are super important. Like from what I've experienced, ISAK is a very project-based school and they have a lot of entrepreneurship like opportunities, and when these opportunities come, they support you the best that they can. And I think that having experiences already in that sort of field, in like the entrepreneurship field, and also in having projects and that kind of, like, you don't have to start a business or something, but like if you've had certain projects, done community work, or like, yeah, just that kind of thing. I think that it's definitely a bonus and will definitely help you with your application. I also want to add that your English proficiency level will not hinder your application at all, because they always take that into consideration. After all, it is a international school. So yeah. And finally, the last question, which is, what makes ISAK special? Well, besides it being an international boarding school in Japan, I think that the subjects that ISAK offers are extremely special. And the activities and, like I said, the entrepreneurship like things there is what makes it special. So for example, students can make their own clubs, which I think is so cool. I think that's a common thing in some places. I know it's common in Japan, like that at like schools and stuff, like students make their own clubs and they submit an application, that kind of thing. And they do that at ISAK as well, and I think that's really cool. I even have like a plan of like a club or two that I want to make in G11, and I'm so excited. And projects such as CAS or like individual projects that you want to do, the school is really supportive of that kind of thing, which I think is really nice. I also think that the campus is really special because it's so pretty. Like, it's in the middle of nowhere and a lot of things aren't super accessible, but it's so pretty. Like the Mount Asama and everything. I want to get there really badly so I can go and see it all. In G10, ISAK offers a lot of different subjects that you can't really get anywhere else. So those are Hirameki, leading with others, leading self, and Japanese. Japanese is just your like, I don't want to say basic, but it's like your basic language course that every school has, you know? So like instead of French or like Spanish or whatever, we just have Japanese because we're in Japan. Leading self is really cool. So it teaches us about how we can explore ourselves and like find our purpose in life and find out what we're meant to be here for, what kind of ways we want to change the world. And it also helps us to deal with negative emotions and negative thoughts to better ourselves and become leaders for the future. Leading with others is a bit different. It's more project-oriented and kind of is supposed to show you, like, techniques to lead in a group. And Hirameki is, like, the personal project for IB that you do in MYP4, but it's actually self-assessed. So you create your assessment criteria and then you grade yourself. So yeah, that's actually all the questions. If you have any more, feel free to comment them below or send me a DM on Instagram at ISAK. I hope you guys have a lovely day, and thank you so much for watching this video. Bye-bye!